welcome to another episode. So in this episode here today, we've got a few things going on. We came here to the showgrounds in Morisset, which is where we're camped up. I'll just turn the camera around. So there we go, this is the area here. You just come and camp up here. It's not very green, but it's not too bad. The amenities are okay. It's about $28 a night unpowered, which is a little steep in my book. You can get places for $25 with power. But yeah, so this is where we set up over here. Just got everything set up. So when we were setting up, we put the Darchie up. Huge gust of winds come and ripped this whole section here off. So today we are going to go to Bunnings, get some bits and see if we can repair it just to get us back on in business. So that's a bit of a project for today, so that's what we're going to try and do. Don't know how I'm going to go because one of the bits, this piece right here, is smashed. So I'm going to try and MacGyver something to make that work. Good luck with that, he says. Alright, we'll see how we go. So off to Bunnings. That's our first plan. So we went off into Bunnings, but they didn't have what we needed. And so they referred me to a place called Urban Steel. So I've popped into Urban Steel, and he also didn't have what I needed. But he has a welder on site, and he said he could weld the bits up for me, and then we could reuse those bits. So I've just got to take this piece of rod back to him. He's going to weld all that up for us, and yeah, we can be back in business. How cool is that? All right. Well, so much for getting things done today. And just like that, thunderstorm. Yeah, well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's here. It's come 12 hours early. Although it looks like it might clear over now. Over that way anyway. It's been putting on a good show. Plenty of lightning. Whoa! Stop me. Better just get into it. Okay, let's get back to work. Hear that? Scared the bejesus out of me. Sounded close. Don't know how long this is going to last. We're collecting water in a bucket. Disgusting, isn't it? All the shit that washed off the roof and our socks from washing up. That was empty. It didn't take long to fill. Unbelievable. Oh well, what can you do? Sit back and enjoy. Okay, so the rain stopped. We've gone and picked all our bits up from Urban Steel Works. They've fixed these up for us. You can see he's welded that bracket back together, and he's welded all that steel there up again and riveted it back on both sides where it ripped it out. So that's sort of sorted. And then we also went to RV Supplies and we got a new one of these legs because we smashed this one here. Looking at that, yeah, smashed that one at on the old telly track going down a drop off. So now we've got a new one. We'll put it all back together and we should be right to go with a good stabilizer, and hopefully the awning, which is looking pretty sad, will all work out quite well. This is the plan. That's what we'll do. No worries, let's get into it. So there we go, got the new leg on. That was pretty simple, just 2 bolts at the top. Didn't need this bracket here, that comes with it, and the 2 new bolts, so didn't need that. So we just screw that back on, rip it on out onto the ground, and she's stable again. Too easy. One job done, now to move on to the next one. Okay, so what I've got to do now is I've got to get these 2 arms here off, get this bracket that's in here off because it's actually bent pretty badly, try and straighten all that out, and then reassemble it back together with all the arms and everything, and then hopefully it should be good. So that is the plan. That's what we're about to do. So let's get into it. I'm going to need a Allen key. Get this one here off. lots of it tight. There we go. So, oh, goodness. Things you have to do. Just to keep on the road. I might just leave that one in there for a little bit, get that top one out. Anyway, I'll come back and I'll show you when I get closer to what we're doing. So there we go. The awning's all back together, the bits are back in place. She's now functioning again, just the way we wanted it.
Team effort.
Team effort, yep, thanks to Lorraine for helping out. She held all the bits in place while I did what I had to do, and we got it sorted, which was pretty good. A few things are still a little bent, but it actually functions and works. Now the proof will be in when we pack it up again, whether it'll all pack away. Let's find out, eh? That's later on tomorrow. Okay. Lane's busy as well. She's fixing up my shorts. I've tore a hole in them right here. So she's putting a patch on there that I bought in Nimbin. Work, go Nimbin. Yeah, so that's what she's up to. Apart from helping me, she's doing that. And she's already repaired one of her things. Come on, you baby. Good morning, people. It's a terrible day today. We're actually leaving Morisset campground, and yeah, the weather has turned it on. It has been raining since about probably 5 o'clock this morning. It's now 11 o'clock. It hasn't stopped. The campground's turned into a little bit of a quagmire. I've had to pack everything up and hook the trailer up in the rain. Got soaking wet, so I just drove over to the showers. I had a shower, and waiting for the rain. She's in the shower at the moment. When she comes out, we'll be heading off. Probably going to grab breakfast at Macca's today, because I ain't standing out there cooking this. I'll turn this around, and that's what it's like out there. This side's not too bad, but up where we were camped, there's just more. There's less grass, so it's just more muddy. So yeah, not great. All right, off to Berry today. So there she comes. Yay! Off to Berry today. Hopefully it's not raining there, and we can set up and get everything dried out. All right, catch you. Wow, the weather's still rubbish. There's been an accident on the other side of the M1. You can see all the traffic over there. That's about probably 5 kilometres so far of backed up traffic. Glad I'm not on that side, I tell you. Now, apparently there's a crash up ahead of me too, so it could be like counting my chickens. So we could be stuck as well, so hopefully not. And the weather still hasn't let up. Oh well, let's see what happens. We're slowing down, I guess we're coming into the crash zone. Alright, good luck for us. Hey guys, so it's about 6:30 in the evening. We've turned up at Berry Campgrounds at the showground. It's been raining basically all day, from when I said 5 o'clock this morning till probably about half an hour ago. It's finally let off. This is our campsite here. The ground is flooded with this, so it's pretty well flooded. So we're here for 4 days. Hopefully it dries out. They say Friday it's going to stop raining. Today's Wednesday. Right, we're going to go get some takeaway because we're not going to cook tonight. It's just too bloody hard. Yeah, so that's us, and we'll be off to bed early tonight, I reckon. Good morning, guys. So it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's been raining again all night. It's only just stopped probably about an hour ago. So we decided to get out of bed now. There was no point getting up while it's pissing with rain. So yeah, we've just come out. We're doing a little bit of walk down into town.
Too cute.
How cute is this place? Check out these little ducks.
It's a quaint little town.
It is a quaint little town. How's that for a little sculpture? That's cool as. So we're just going to come down here and grab some brunch. And then, yeah, from there we'll assess what we're going to do today. It's very wet everywhere. The ground is very soggy. So, yeah, I don't know what we were doing. Probably just hanging around the campsite. Try and do some editing maybe. That might be the go. Alright, let's go grab some brunch. Good morning everyone. So we've left Berry Campground this morning after some pretty soggy weather. We had one good day there. Friday was pretty dry, managed to get everything dried out, did some washing, got that dry, and then got some repairs done on the trailer. But we noticed that the trailer's not charging the battery. It's blown the circuit breaker, which is kaput, so we've got to get a new one of those. So we're going to head probably into Nowra and get one of those, but first of all we're going to Kangaroo Valley campground. We're going to leave the trailer there, which is, the campground's called Bendila. So we'll go there and then we'll leave the trailer there and then head back into Nowra because it'll be easier, and then we'll get that sorted out and then we should be good to go again. Alright, so that's our plan today. So she's a steep windy road up to Kangaroo Valley. We're on the tourist drive from Berry. It's very steep, very windy. The old car's struggling to get up here.
Berry Mountain.
Berry Mountain Road. Kangaroo Valley Road, but on Berry Mountain, yeah. Yeah, well, we'll keep plodding along. Check out this bridge here. This is Hamden Bridge. It is the oldest wooden bridge in Australia. How cool is that? We're about to cross over. Single lane bridge. So everyone has to take their turn. And it's a long way to the bottom. It's a cool looking bridge, that's for sure. Something you see in front of a fort or a bloody castle. That's awesome. Alright, we're going back to our campsite now. I'll show you that when we get there. So here we are. This is Bendila Campground, all commonly known as Kangaroo Valley Campground. We're camped right here, as you can see. It's a pretty cool spot, eh? Now, it's Christmas, well, not Christmas yet, it's the 23rd of December, so a little bit away from Christmas. There's Lorraine. Couple of days away, but it is packed here. Now it's a massive area. It's a massive, yeah, well they reckon tomorrow's booked out, so we're lucky to get in here. There's a river just down here, so behind those trees you go down a little bit, there's a big river called Kangaroo River. We're going to go have a look at that tomorrow. We went shopping and that today and got some supplies. We're going to be here for about 3 days. Check this mountain in the background. How the hell is that? That is cool as. Awesome place, beautiful spot, great location, and it's free. About $2 a night. $2 a night, isn't it? Yeah, for administration fees basically. You got to book, but basically $2 a night. You can't go wrong. Amazing spot, love it. Anyway, that's us. We're here for 3 days. Wow, check this out. It's a wombat. It's just turned up at our campsite.
Oh, look, other people have seen it. Quick.
Yeah, he's a beauty, isn't he? Look at the size of him.
He's huge.
Oh, yeah. How cool is that? Just come out, munching on the grass. How cool is he? Look at the face.
Oh.
That's amazing.
There's wombat.
First wombat we've seen in the wild, yes. Well, I've seen a dead one, but that's not very cool.
Yeah, look, he's like, come and take my photos.
He's cool as. Alright.
So I'm pretty happy. We've gone for a walk down by the riverside, and guess what? We've got our own private wombat. See to the right there? That's probably one of his holes. Maybe he comes out of. Then across here. To the right, there's a big wombat hole. No kids chasing them.
Like crazy people down here.
Yeah. I'll don't know what they're up to, but anyway, I've got my own private wombat viewing.
Right here.
That's what matters.
That's cute as. Good thing about these campgrounds too is they have water. Drinking water. That's cool. Anyway, we're going to leave this guy alone and head off, eh? Good morning, everybody. Another fine morning. We had some rain last night. Again with the rain, and you can see that the clouds are covering the mountain. How cool is that?
It's not cold.
It's not cold, no. It's actually quite nice out here. Bit damp, but hopefully no more rain. It doesn't look promising though. Or some blue sky coming out. We'll be fine. Had to get up in the middle of the night, set the awning up for wet weather, which wasn't fun. So I'm a bit tired. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't get back to sleep. I had a wombat run past me in the middle of the night while I'm down there, scared the crap out of me. Little fat things they are. There was a few running around. That's about 2 o'clock in the morning. They were still running around. I think he was under the trailer trying to get out of the rain, and because I went down there, it startled him and he ran right past me, and then it startled the shit out of me. Oh well, time for breakfast. Let's get into it. There we go. So the cloud is lifted up off of the mountain. You can see the hill now, or the mountain. Still looks like it might rain, but it is clearing up there. It's a bit of rain cloud that way, a bit coming over this way. Well, we're going to head off into town, get some supplies, and get ready to spend Christmas here. This is where we'll be. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll go get some supplies, come back here, and just relax and enjoy Christmas. All right. Merry Christmas to you all. Catch you later. Well, the weather has turned it on again. It is pissing down here.
We hear the fan bangs having an awesome time.
We rang the people in Perth where we're from, and they're having like 38 degrees and all having a good time. They're having Christmas today, and then they're all going off to their relative families tomorrow. And here we are, stuck here, and the mountain's disappeared again. You can just see the top of it there, but the clouds have dropped into the valley. You can't even see it there. And they say there's severe thunderstorms and a dangerous weather system coming. That doesn't sound like fun. And we are camped up. We've put the walls up, set it all up so we can stay dry. The clampets set up in their little shaz bang, whiz bang, whatever it is. Lorraine hates it. Ah, well, it is what it is. But we got all the walls up, we're dry, and we're just going to sit it out, see what happens. Yeah, we got plenty of alcohol, we'll be fine. We'll have a thunderstorm alcohol party. Woo! That'll be kicking off fine. Could be worse. Oh yeah, could be worse. Could be in a tent. What? We are in a tent, a rooftop tent. Alright, that's us. Well, Lorraine's cooking up a storm over here. That's a nice salad going on. Check that out. That's our salad. Salt and pepper squid, sticks, and look at that. Prawns.
Garlic
prawns. It's going to be a bomb meal tonight. Whoop whoop. Loving that. Here we are. This is Kangaroo River.
Kids are in there having fun.
Yeah, kids having fun on their paddle boards. People fishing. I asked them what you catch here. Apparently you just catch carp. So yeah, and you can catch carp all you want. I mean, they're good fun. They fight hard, but they're no good to eat. Yeah, maybe this bloke's got one. I don't know. There's a bloke fishing there, he might have a fish on. We don't know. He's got a fish, has he? Let's see what he's got. Oh yeah, there's one there. Yep, stinky old carp. Stinky old carp. Oh well, they're good fun though, I suppose. Anyway, we'll leave him with those. This is up the other end of the river. Well, we're still in the same Kangaroo Valley area. This is a freshwater river. There's a pumping station, which a water treatment plant up the end, probably about, I don't know, a kilometre up that way. They treat the water and it gets sent into towns and that for drinking water. There's what they use around here as well. Oh, the ducks are having fun. Yeah. Cool, very peaceful place, beautiful spot. It's so lush and green. Yeah, so we're just going to go back to the camp and relax and enjoy this place. So here we go, this is tonight's meal. This is Shanghai pork belly, Shanghai style pork belly. So this is a pre-bought one, so it's just going to cook it up and then eat it. But we got some roast veggies going on over here. So what we got in here, Lorraine?
A bit of sweet potato, and this is a medley thing that I bought from Woolies just to have something different. Potatoes, pumpkin and carrot.
Looks delicious. I reckon it's going to be sweet as. And we got some broccolini to go as well. So that's going to be us. That's dinner tonight. Greens. Yeah, good on our greens. And Brussels sprouts. Throw them in, definitely. All right, that's us for tonight. So there we go. Shanghai style pork belly and roast veggies. Look at that.
This is Christmas dinner.
That's Christmas dinner. Your drinks. Yeah, we're done.
Yep, definitely done.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Check it out. It's fully on now. We got lightning, we got thunder, we got rain. Whoa! This is a show.
Who needs fireworks?
Right? Who needs fireworks? Welcome to Christmas Day in New South Wales. Man, the weather here sucks. Lorraine's worried we're going to get hit by lightning, but I'm just more worried we're going to get flooded. This is bullshit and I love it. Woo! Can you hear that? The wind's picked up. It's going to be a full-on storm. And we're right in the middle of it.
I'm getting wet.
We're all getting wet. This is crazy. I've got to do some work because we've got to stop ourselves getting blown away. Man, this is crazy shit. Apparently there's supercells coming across. Hopefully we don't get flooded out. We're right beside a river. This is crazy weather. We're inside a little tent. We're getting rained on, sorry. It leaks, the tent leaks, by the way. Look at the water coming off. We're trying to play Yahtzee, but that's over. Everything's getting flooded. Wow! Never had a Christmas day like this before. Come from WA, most of the time it's like 40 degrees on Christmas Day. Everyone else is tucked in their little tents. Can't help that guy, right? There's lots of people around here like that. Look out here. Can hardly see Tent City. Look at them all. They all tucked away in their little tents. This is just crazy. It's going off. Hopefully we don't get like evacuated, because that would be shit. Got to try and pack up everything and get out of here in this weather. Be so solar panels getting killed out there. Lorraine's just giggling in the corner. No, we're having a fat time. I'm going to get back into it. Wow. Hasn't let up. Check this mountain out. 1 minute you can't see it, next minute you can see it, and now it's just covered in rain. This place is crazy.
These poor people in those.
And these poor people in these tents.
They got out.
It stopped raining for about 10 minutes. They all get outside and like looking around and everything. The next minute it's pelting down. It's really insane.
They ran.
I am absolutely loving this weather. This is crazy. Good morning, people. So we're on our way up to Fitzroy Falls today, and this is part of the entry into the Morton National Park. So we're just going to go and have a look at that. Sounds like an exciting thing to do. Love a good waterfall. This one's not too bad. Alright, so we'll move along and we'll go and see if we can find the fall. Here we go, this is the waterfall. That's a long drop. Check out the valley. What an amazing place. This is crazy. Top of that? Over there? Yeah. Okay, so apparently over here, that's a volcano, an old volcano. Now it stands the volcano. Okay. So we've just walked around the other side from the original viewing platform up here. Around the other side, get a front-on view. So this is your waterfall here. Yes. And there's the little one that comes out the bottom. That's would have come off the cliff face at some stage, eh? It's a magical place. Check out the wall. Here's a view down the valley from the other lookout point. This is the Jersey lookout point, apparently. And there, look at that, there's a bit of a landslide right here. Definitely gets a lot of water flowing through here. Such a beautiful place. Here's the view from Jersey Lookout back onto the waterfall. Spectacular. Love a good waterfall. Little grotto down there. Can't even walk down there. Don't know how, but it's a long way down. Don't think I'll be doing it because it's a long way up. Here we go. This one is Twins Fall Lookout. And this is the falls here. Really cool. Another one over here. It's a long way down into the valley. Alright. Another viewing platform. I don't know what that one's got. We'll go and have a look over there.